Yo, my people, them CFC, realest blue, back with another video, and this the match preview for the Chelsea versus Tottenham game in the Premier League on Monday. Kickoff is at 8 o'clock, but join my watch along at 7 p.m. as we can go through the team news and you can get my reaction as the match goes on. But boy, oh boy, Tottenham versus Chelsea, man. Tottenham versus Chelsea, a big London derby, and boy. Who would have thought going into this game, Tottenham would be first and Chelsea would be 11th, man? I know I didn't, but damn, man. Even though we are literally at opposite ends of the table, it's going to be a big game and it's a London derby. So anything can happen. And you already know that when it's Tottenham Chelsea, it's very rarely a boring game. Very rarely. So it's going to be an exciting match. Full of goals, but Chelsea are going to have to handle Tottenham. We definitely are going to have to handle Tottenham and get the W because we cannot afford to lose another game. Nope, especially after losing our last Premier League match to Brentford. So losing to Tottenham isn't an option. Pochettino is going up against his old team, and boy, he's going to get a warm welcome back at Tottenham Hotspur, but it's not going to be a very good day for Tottenham Hotspur because Chelsea are going to get the W. We need it. I need it more than Tottenham at this rate, in my opinion. But hey, to all my people, let me know your score predictions in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me. And help me get at least about 500 views on this video. Help me get at least 20 likes. I appreciate your support. But yeah, man, I'm going to go through some things that Poch said during his press conference, as well as give you guys my preferred XI, obviously team news, injury updates, and match stats / facts, and score prediction. So let's just get into it now. And boy, Pochettino in his press conference, he was talked about coming back to Tottenham, and he had to big up Tottenham, basically, talking about how his time at Spurs was such a good time. Daniel Levy gave him the opportunity and his coaching staff to actually manage a top team because he was at Southampton prior. But yeah, he came to Tottenham and he had a successful period. And in my opinion, is the greatest manager in Tottenham Hotspur history right now. Not history, Premier League history right now. Obviously, they don't win anything, but for them to be competing numerous years, getting into the Champions League, getting to a Champions League final, finishing second in the Premier League a couple of times under him. Yeah, man, this was one of the best managers and the greatest manager in Premier League history. So, but right now, that is the past. Tottenham, they are playing very good under Ange Postecoglou. They have 8 wins, 2 draws in the 10 games that they've been playing so far in the Premier League. That's their best start to a Premier League season. And this is the best start to a Premier League season for a manager. No manager has ever had these amount of wins or these amount of points after 10 games in their first Premier League season. So, yeah, man, Ange Postecoglou, you have to big him up because the way he's got Tottenham playing, it's their most exciting period bar the Pochettino era. They are scoring goals. Son, Maddison doing their thing, even at the back. Vicario in goal. They have Van de Ven, they got Romero, even Undugi. Like the defense has been patterned. Basuma, Saw in midfield. It's been a strong team. Been a team that's been getting results, whether they're a goal down, coming back from behind, and winning. They've done that. So they have good character and good spirit going into the match, and have a higher spirit than Chelsea right now, just because they've won more. But that does not mean that they are going to win, and we are going to beat them, in my opinion. So, hey man, Ange Postecoglou, Tottenham, they are trying to literally put 17 points between us, because if they win, they put 17 points between us and them. There's 14 points separating us right now on the Premier League table. So, we really need to get this W. We really do. But yeah, man, other than Pochettino talking about his Tottenham days, he did mention about Reece James, who is still getting assessed and will be will be deciding whether he's going to start on Monday. But I do think he should start. He played 60 minutes against Blackburn in the Carabao Cup midweek. Now it's time for him to start against Tottenham because he's been on the bench a couple of times and we've eased him in. I hope he's being able to play against Tottenham on Monday because we really do need him. But we have to wait and see. Also, Poch did talk about Brozier as well, who should be on the bench after coming back to training after his injury. So glad to have him back in the squad. Also, Mikhailo Mudryk is in full team training. So this is very, very big news because we need Mudryk back. His pace in this team, takes us up to another gear, in my opinion, and just being more, other teams being more scareful, especially if they play counter-attack, especially if we're playing counter-attacking football, to get Mikhailo Mudryk in behind. Yeah, man, we need that because I feel like he is the fastest player in the Premier League. So, yeah, man, it's going to be an interesting game. Other than those three there, injuries that we have, Carney Chukwuemeka is still out, Christopher Nkunku is still out, Romeo Latvia, Wesley Fofana, Trevor Chalobah, Ben Chilwell, they are all out and won't be playing on Monday. So hopefully these guys can see them as quickly as possible. And Nkunku hopefully after the next international break, which Pochettino has alluded to. So yeah, man, that's the injury/team news. Now for my preferred XI. And my preferred XI, I want us to play Robert Sanchez in goal. Right back, Reece James. Centre backs, Axel Disasi, Thiago Silva. And left back, Levi Colwill. CDMs, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo. On the left, Mikhailo Mudryk. On the right, Raheem Sterling. In Cam, Conor Gallagher. Up top, Cole Palmer. This is the team that I think that we should play. People will be saying, oh, what about Cucurella? He's been in good form. He has been, but he came into the team after Reece got injured. Cole has been playing left back and was playing very good. So for me, I want us to have that back line there. But if it isn't, then it is what it is. Midfield chooses itself. Enzo, Caicedo, they deserve to be there. We need them too in these games. Then on top of that, Conor Gallagher deserves to play. Mudryk, we need his pace on the left-hand side because with Tottenham potentially maybe taking the ball game to us, being on the front foot, Mudryk getting in behind, be causing nightmares for them, nightmare. And then obviously on the right, Raheem Sterling, he's going to play. He's a big game player and we needed someone with his experience, even though I do feel like he needs to play a lot better, more consistently, not just against the lower teams. He needs to have another good performance against Tottenham on Monday. And then up top, Cole Palmer. He has to play. And Nicholas Jackson in the attack, he is the weakest link right now. So he should be on the bench, in my opinion. And after the game we played against Arsenal, which has been our best performance, we should be playing the same lineup, near enough the same lineup. So yeah, man. If Cucurella does play at left back, I won't be surprised to see Axel Disasi get dropped. But the back line, my preferred side, this is the team that I would like to see play against Spurs on Monday. So hopefully it is. You guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on my preferred XI in the comments section below. Now, man's going to go into some match facts / stats. And surprisingly, well not surprisingly, but Chelsea have scored 51 times in away Premier League matches against Tottenham. This is the Blues' best record against any side in Premier League history. But Tottenham can win back-to-back games versus Chelsea for only the second time in Premier League history with a win against the Blues on Monday. They beat us 2-0 in the previous game last season. So now if they win this will be back-to-back games. They've beaten us in Premier League. And the last time they did this was 2018. So, and that was under Pochettino. So, yeah, man. But this is also another stat. Tottenham haven't won 5 successive Premier League matches since 2018 when Mauricio Pochettino was in charge. So, They are on a game of 4 wins in a row, and if they beat us, it'll be 5. Hopefully, it's not the case, and it shouldn't be, because we should be beating them or at the bare minimum draw. I don't want to be having Tottenham having a W over us. They are playing better than us right now. They are getting more points, but that doesn't mean that they are going to beat us. And we should be beating them because we are Chelsea. We are Chelsea. Also, some stats for the match. So it's like in Premier League history, Chelsea have won 33 times against Tottenham, drawn 21 times, and have lost 8 times in the Premier League to Tottenham. So Tottenham don't even have double digits, and even if they win, they still wouldn't. This goes to show the dominance that Chelsea have over Tottenham, and it needs to continue. We cannot afford to lose another game, because not only does that put us 17 points behind first place, not that we're competing for the title, but it also leaves us in the bottom half. We cannot be on this stuff. We need to get more W's, especially with Man City next weekend. So I beg the boys, just get the W, man. Get the W, and don't let Tottenham beat us. But yeah, man, those are the match facts / stats. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Now, I'm going to give you guys my score prediction for this match. And my score prediction is a 2-1 Chelsea win. That is my score prediction for this match. And like I said before, it's going to be an interesting game. London derby, Chelsea versus Tottenham. It's always exciting. It's never really boring. Who can forget the Battle of the Bridge that we had in 2016? And so many other matches. But yeah, man, Chelsea, come on, man. We just need to get this W. Cannot allow Tottenham to beat us. But yeah, man. You guys, let me know your score predictions in the comment section below. Also, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Realist Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.